Chapter 1 Introduction. The Kingdom of Mali, one of the most illustrious empires in African history, emerged as a beacon of wealth, learning, and power during the medieval era. Situated in West Africa, the empire rose to prominence in the 13th century and maintained its dominance for several hundred years. It stood as a symbol of African strength and sophistication, countering long-standing misconceptions that precolonial Africa lacked organized governance, economic systems, or cultural achievements. At its height, Mali was renowned across the known world for its immense wealth, particularly in gold, its vibrant trade networks, and its contributions to Islamic scholarship. The story of Mali begins with a series of early kingdoms and tribal societies that thrived in the fertile savannas and along the Niger River. These communities were sustained by agriculture, trade, and a shared cultural fabric that laid the groundwork for state building. The foundations of the Mali Empire were built upon the remnants of the earlier Ghana Empire, which had flourished from the 6th to the 11th century. As Ghana declined, a power vacuum emerged, giving rise to new leadership under the Keita clan, most notably Sundiata Keita, who is celebrated as the empire's legendary founder. Through military prowess and political vision, Sundiata united various tribes and established Mali as a centralized and expansive kingdom. Geography played a vital role in Mali's development. Positioned between the Sahara Desert and the forested regions of the south, the empire occupied a strategic location that allowed it to dominate trans-Saharan trade routes. These routes were essential for the exchange of gold, salt, ivory, and other valuable commodities between West Africa, North Africa, and the wider Islamic world. Mali's prosperity was deeply tied to this commercial activity, which helped fund a sophisticated political system and fostered the growth of urban centers like Timbuktu and Niamey. In addition to its economic prowess, Mali became a cultural and intellectual hub. The spread of Islam into the region brought with it a flourishing of knowledge, as scholars, poets, and jurists gathered in cities that boasted libraries and centers of learning. The empire's rulers, particularly Mansa Musa, embraced Islam while also supporting traditional African customs, creating a uniquely syncretic culture that blended local traditions with broader religious and intellectual currents. The introduction of Mali in historical narratives is essential for understanding the depth and diversity of Africa's past. It challenges Eurocentric perspectives and highlights the complexity of African civilizations. This chapter sets the stage for a deeper exploration into.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?